AI-171 probe could take a year. How Boeing, NTSB could help decode black boxes explained. The investigation into the Air India 171 crash in Ahmedabad could take at least a year. The Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau AAIB, which is the lead investigator, will be assisted by Boeing and the United States National Transportation Safety Board NTSB to decode the black boxes which have been recovered. If need be, there may be an interim report or the black boxes may be sent abroad for analysis, but that is still to be decided by AAIB. Meanwhile, a separate government committee has been set up to examine the crash from technical, operational, and regulatory standpoints. Its report is expected within 3 months. And far from the speculations, it is only the black boxes, the cockpit voice recorder and the flight data recorder, both of which have been recovered from the AI plane debris, that contain the truth. A team from the NTSB and Boeing is already here to help the AAIB decode them and offer critical insights into the flight's final moments. Remember, this was the first ever global crash of a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. The AAIB has probed 121 serious accidents and 102 accidents since it was set up in 2011. But AI-171 is its biggest challenge. The AAIB had taken almost a year to release a final report in the last big air crash in India, the August 7, 2020 accident in Kozhikode, when a Boeing plane crash of an Air India Express flight killed 18 people. And two things become critical in a probe like the AI-171 crash: the plane debris and the black boxes. The AAIB will also speak to officials of the Airports Authority of India, the Air Traffic Control, ground staff, CISF, fire officials, families of the pilots, and the lone survivor on the flight. The black boxes are two units: the cockpit voice recorder and the flight data recorder. They're bright orange so they can be spotted easily in wreckage, and are built like tanks to survive explosions, big fires, ocean pressure, and violent impact. The cockpit voice recorder stores the last hours of cockpit audio. This has pilot conversations, alarms, engine sounds, even switches clicking. Swipe left for next video. The flight data recorder logs hours of flight parameters such as speed, altitude, thrust, flap positions, autopilot inputs, acceleration, lift and landing gear movements. What the cockpit voice recorder says is to be cross-referenced with what the flight data recorder says, and what the pilots did. The detailed probe could finally reveal what the plane should have done, and what it ultimately did. This is said to be a double-engine failure at the lowest height, 650 feet in history. But the truth could take time. Latest blogs.